Grand Rising, Sacred One. What a beautiful time to be alive. Sacred journey, sacred forecast for this week, this upcoming week. So, wow. What have you been doing? Comment down below. Let me know where you're from. My name is Juan and I am from South Africa. I was born and raised here. Now, this is Unity Solar Line. I liked that name. It used to be Ignatius Tarot Visions, and I changed it to Unity Solar Line because each word is a prime number, and the accumulation of those three words equal a prime number, which is very rare to find. Yes, I love numbers. I'm not a mathematician by far. I just love sacred geometry. I love looking into areas of astrology, astronomy, even though I am not an expert in that field either. So I'm just so grateful and honored and humbled to be of service to you, your sacred guides, your higher self, and what a beautiful time it is to be alive. Excuse me. So we're going to be having a look at the forecast for this week, planetarily, with regards to the stars and, well, the stars that we see in the night sky. Yes, we're talking about the planets, okay. And their moons and our moon. And then we're going to be doing a tarot card reading for each zodiac, just to see a little bit of a forecast for this week, because it is super special. So there's going to be 12 zodiacs, obviously 12 videos in one, and I look forward to this new adventure of mine, and I hope I have enough liquid to keep me going throughout. What I will do is, once the video has been uploaded, I will go in and comment, placing some timestamps for everybody. So if you're Capricorn, you don't have to watch everybody's, or Pisces, right at the end. So that's all good. Yeah. So a lot of gratitude to you. Let's have a look. I've made some notes, so I hope you don't mind. I'm going to read them for us. Yes, namaste. During this week, you'll notice a fluid energy with early in the weekdays encouraging reflection and review, especially under Mercury and Venus retrograde in Aries, and culminating in a transformative partial solar eclipse in Aries Saturday. Sure. So Monday to Friday, we're going to definitely just have a look at this. It's going to be very beautiful. All right. So with a lot of love, Aries, this is for you. And let's just get the singing bowl out so we can just cleanse our energies and make sure that this is just for Aries. So much gratitude. If you have Aries in your sun, your moon, your rising, then this is for you. Checking my pipes are clear as well for the communication. All right, so Aries, okay, Monday, with both Mercury and Venus retrograde in your sign, you're invited to pause and reassess your personal goals and communication style. Set gentle intentions rather than charging ahead. Tuesday, the 25th of March, expect introspection to continue. Your pioneering spirit may feel a bit tempered as you notice subtle shifts in how you express yourself. Wednesday, the 26th of March. Midweek clarity begins to emerge. Use this day to sort through internal dialogues and reframe any misunderstandings from earlier in the week. Thursday, 27th of March. Your inner fire starts to reignite. Consider updating your plans and letting go of any impulsive habits that no longer serve your true self. Friday, the 28th of March. Communication sharpens as the retrograde energies start to ease. You may find new perspectives on how to actively pursue your ambitions. Saturday, the 29th of March. Partial solar eclipse, North Node. The eclipse in Aries supercharges self-identity and commissions new beginnings. Embrace a powerful shift that prompts you to rechart your personal path for the upcoming cycle. Powerful. All right, so we're going to leave it there, and then we're going to move to the next zodiac and so on. All right, let's have a look. Which deck of cards is speaking to us? I think we need to use one particular deck. Maybe two. And then definitely we're going to be using the medicine cards and the runes just to get a bit of a forecast. So this is a forecast. Just thanking Jeremiah for helping me and assisting me. Thank you all the beings of love and light that are here to protect us, to protect you, to protect me. Giving so much gratitude and thanks to the enlightened ones for holding space for us. Honoring all the directions, east, south, northwest, the directions in between, above, below, giving thanks and gratitude to Creator for holding space for us, that we may be Creator's emissaries on Pachamama Mother Earth, awakened to our new Earth. Yes, very powerful. Is this the one you want to use? Okay. Aries, this is just for you. All right, let's have a look at your forecast. Aries, you've got some, sure, ow, okay, you've got some heartbreak around that you're busy, you're working through it at the moment. All right, it means that you have felt some heartbreak that is really pertinent at the moment. The sensation of a way out, liberating yourself from this imprisonment. It seems to be a very strong influence at this moment. And this week is super charged for you, Aries. So I understand that things are going to be a little bit high, a little bit low. They're going to be all over the show, but you need to just focus on your breath. Understand that you are an incredible human being on a beautiful journey, and this life is yours to live and to hold. You have got the Six of Wands that is beneath this reading for you, Aries. It's holding you in success. All right, success. So this week is looking successful for you, and we're going to find out how and why are you feeling a little bit heartbroken. Okay, so this is asking you to understand a little bit more, and this is the page of water, the page of cups, and this is indicative of an opportunity, an invitation, and an affection. So whether or not you have an affection for somebody who is maybe a little bit younger than you, pages are generally younger, and maybe that affection is not being reciprocated, there is definitely a lesson to be learned here. In all aspects of our lives, we have lessons to learn. The fact that this heartbreak is pertinent here in the now, the card that represents you, something has broken your heart, and I do apologize for that. I wasn't there to witness anything, but I apologize for the suffering that you're going through. Suffering is not pleasant, and I pray that this reading will help you with some tools to lift your spirits. Yes. All right, there we go. So we have the World card. The World card is popping up for you, and this is in your subconscious. It's speaking about life, spontaneity, and arriving. This is you. Your subconscious is telling you, Aries, that everything that is happening around you is indicative of you just accepting what you cannot change, coming to terms with it, healing, but also knowing that the world is on your side. The world is in your favor. All right, you've got the World card in your subconscious, which is very powerful. You've got the Empress in your past, but she is reversed. And what this means is there was selfishness, impatience, and overwhelmed, a sensation of being overwhelmed. This selfishness and impatience and overwhelmed that's in your past, it could be indicative of an area in your life that you felt you were overwhelmed by others, you were overwhelmed by the environment, you were overwhelmed by the circumstances, the experiences, and maybe possibly the collective. Being the Empress card, it could have been another lady that was doing the dirty. She wasn't of a proper nature in the sense of proper nature. I'm trying to say she wasn't of integrity, okay? And she possibly was the cause to some of this heartache and pain that you may be feeling at the moment. The fact that I'm saying it's a woman possibly is because it's the Empress and it's upside down. but it could also have been a man that led you to turn yourself upside down and start to become the shadow side of the Empress. And the shadow side of the Empress is what we would say selfish, and we would also say impatient and overwhelmed. And this is a time for you to truly just say thank you for the lessons, but no more in the present. Yeah, it's very good to move on from that energy. Okay. You've got the thunderbolt, you've got the tower, which is from your higher self. It's a warning from the higher self, asking you to remember that any stormy times and restlessness that is ahead of you needs to be excuse me, sorry. I'm fasting today, so my body is doing a whole reset. I haven't eaten since last night, and right now it is 6:17 p.m. So yeah, this is a good fast so far. Not yet 24 hours, but we're getting there. So my body is, I do apologize, but I am trying to reset everything. Yes. Okay. So the thunderbolt, the tower. Okay, being above you, it's a warning from your higher self. It's saying, there are stormy times ahead for this week. Okay, leading up to the partial solar eclipse in your sign. It's indicative of things are going to be moving. All right, things are going to be moving around you. People are going to be going a bit cray cray, and you need to just stay focused. Stay focused and keep that clear mind. This is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is speaking about confidence, willingness to learn, and equality. All right, so that is very beautiful. If I can understand this correctly and just interpret these cards to the best of my knowledge, I believe that right now what you are thinking about, okay, with the air card, is heartbreak. Okay, you're missing somebody. You're missing how you were with that person. You're not really missing them. You're missing how you were. You were happy. You were carefree. You were taken care of. You were something. Yeah, and you're missing that aspect of yourself. So the best way to work with heartache is to integrate that aspect of yourself, so that you do not search for another being on the outside and find another narcissist or somebody who's going to warp your reality and twist things. No, become harmonious with yourself. Yes, and that is through the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is asking you to understand, have some understanding, but it's also speaking about this moment in your life that you have got this need or this feeling or this energy of, yeah, it's almost like an affection for somebody that's younger than you. Whether or not the lesson is coming through for a child that is younger than you, a boy, it's got to be a boy. It feels like it's a boy. Maybe it's a little girl that identifies as a boy, or maybe they identify as they. Okay, it's all good. It's a younger individual, all right? And this younger individual is it's almost like helping you to work through all of these lessons that are here for you right now, and it feels quite intense. All right, and kudos to you for looking after this little one. And if it is an affection for somebody who's younger than you, kudos to you too, and kudos to them if it's reciprocated. Remember to always try and understand everything before you go into things, because you've got the tower upside down above you. I wouldn't, if this is an affection for somebody else, I wouldn't go for it. I understand that you want to see the world. I understand that you want to feel like you are the queen or the king, or if you identify as something else, the high priest or the high priestess of the world. I understand that. I get that. It doesn't mean you need to sell your soul. No. All right. You've already done that in the past, in the sense of selling parts of you to try and level up and get to the part where you feel that you are satisfied, but it doesn't bring you warmth and comfort and affection. No. This card is indicative of what you are hopefully going to manifest for yourself. Confident, willing to learn, confidence, willing to learn, and a sensation of equality. Now, there cannot be equality in your consciousness when you are still comparing yourself with others. All right. So yes. So thank you so much. I think it's really good. Should we choose 3 more? 3 more. All right. So we've got the Chariot card that's popping up for you. The Chariot is reversed. So in this instance, it's speaking about some arrogance, some wanderlust. It's also speaking about carelessness. All right, so you want to just be wary of that around you. I love this because you've got the Page of Swords that's coming up to support your Queen of Swords. The Page is speaking about clear mind, new experiences, and some adventure. Now, adventure with the Chariot is usually good, but the Chariot is inverted, all right, reversed. And we've got the Devil card. The Devil card is popping up for you reversed. It's freedom. All right, you're seeking freedom. There's a lack of will and there's a sensation of resentment. So yeah, I can see from these cards you want to do something, you want to go, you want to travel, you want things to move. But because it's not happening like that, you have this resentment that's building up inside of you. Maybe you're not able to move properly in your wheelchair. Maybe you're not able to move comfortably from your apartment to your vehicle. Whatever it is, there's some difficulty here, and it's almost causing this devil to arise inside of you. Remember to work with these emotions, all right? Journal with them. Speak to your higher self about them. Meditate on them. Do your bija mantra, your chakra meditations, yes? Your mantras. Bring yourself back into alignment, because between eclipses, it's very tricky, man. It's very tricky. Okay? Man, woman, person, sentient being, it's very tricky. And with the equinox, powerful, all right? Spring in the northern hemisphere, autumn in the southern hemisphere where I am. So it's gonna trigger you, all right? No doubt about it, okay? But you're in the home run here, okay? This home stretch to Saturday is gonna help you. Just keep it together, maintain your calm, maintain your peace. All right. Thank you so much, Aries. Such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you. Thank you to your spirit guides. Yeah, it is truly a great honor and a privilege to be of service to you. I'm just having a look at the time, and I'm wondering, okay, maybe we don't have time for the animal messages. Excuse me. What we'll do is we'll have a look at the time later, and if we've still got time, what do you think, Jeremiah? Do it after. Okay. If there's time after, we'll do it after. Yeah? Okay. Thank you, Aries. All right. So, thank you, Aries. Now, we are moving on to our beautiful brothers and sisters in the Taurus realm. Yes? So, Taurus, Uranus in your sign, okay, sparks sudden insights on Monday. All right, there's sudden insights that are going to be sparked into your finances and personal stability. Be ready for a breakthrough that might upend the status quo. All right, Taurus, you're beautiful, Taurus. So there's a lot of good energies happening here with Uranus in your sign. All right, Tuesday, innovative ideas emerge, even if they temporarily disrupt your comfort zone. Balance excitement with your innate practicality. Can you do that? Okay. Wednesday, Taurus. Reflect on how these flashes of inspiration can enhance your routine. A day for subtle shifts in perspective. That's Wednesday. All right. Thursday, practical adjustments take form. Use your earthy determination to integrate new strategies in daily life. Can you do that? All right. Friday, the 28th of March. Stabilize and consolidate any changes from earlier in the week. Your reliability is your strength. Saturday, partial solar eclipse, the 29th of March. The eclipse encourages you to reassess your values and the foundations that sustain you. Consider whether fresh, innovative approaches can coexist with your need for security. All right. That's very powerful. I love that. Let's have a look at you. You beautiful Taurus being. All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so we've got the card that represents you, the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is speaking about, in reversed, you're feeling a bit of burnout, okay? A bit of pressure, a bit of overwhelmed. Right now, for this week coming up, it seems like you've been taking on a lot, all right? You've been taking on a lot. You've been courageously standing with your hooves, like the cow, or the bull, shall we say? The bull, yes. And you've been very courageous, you've been very strong, you've been very dedicated to your path, but something feels like it's about to give. It's almost like your nerves are fried, you feel a little bit on edge, okay? And let's understand what is the lesson here. The lesson is the Magician, all right? And typically upright it's really great, but right now the lesson is you are having to deal with dark powers, manipulation, and narcissism. All right, these dark powers, manipulation, and narcissism that is around you, it is a lesson. All right, a lesson for you, Taurus, to learn how to deflect and to cleanse and purify yourself. If you are being attacked psychically, if people are jealous of your beautiful skills, if people are jealous of who you are, remember to protect yourself. Wear your black tourmaline, wear your blue kyanite, wear anything. I've got agerine, I've got this beautiful one by Joe who makes these chakanas, and this has got 33 different crystals inside of it. All right, wear your rudraksha beads. These I got from, or seeds I got from, my beautiful brother Mukesh when he went to India. I'm so blessed and honored and grateful. Wear your protection, Taurus. All right, you are the alchemist. The fact that you feel like you're not magically in control of what is happening right now, it just means that it feels like it's in flux. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords, but she's sitting for you in your subconscious, but she's upside down. Okay, this is a cynical person, distant and sharp tongue. Sharp tongue individual. It means that, and I wanted to show you the card at the bottom. You are the master. The master is not upside down, the master is upright. You are the master in this reading. The master is coming to you and holding space for you, Taurus, during your reading. The master is asking you to remember that you have got all the gifts and the skills and the traits and everything that you need in order to make this work. This week is going to bring you into alignment with your inner master, your inner guru. Can you do that? All right. The Queen of Swords in your subconscious mind. So interesting that it is the air element that's sitting in your subconscious mind, asking you to, rather than be cynical, rather than be distance yourself from others or sharp-tongued, try and be the polar opposite to that, or try and understand why you want to be sharp-tongued, or try and let yourself be heard, whether it's journaling, whether it's making a YouTube video, but do it so that you don't get into trouble. So journaling is a good idea, or writing it down on a piece of paper and doing a ritual, burning the piece of paper for yourself. If you'd like to join for the solar eclipse one-day retreat on Saturday, you're more than welcome. We're going to be doing some healing, some forgiveness, some meditation, some channeling, some card readings. There'll be 3 tarot readings for you individually, so to harness in on the energies of the eclipse for you. All right, so that's Saturday. Check it out on www.unitysoulallign.com, and possibly this might be what you need just to have that breakthrough. Yes. All right, moment to moment, sitting in your past. That's a beautiful card. The Two of Rainbows is the Two of Pentacles. We've got this adaptation, ease, and priorities. You prioritized everything meticulously in the past to the point where you felt exhausted. All right, you've worked so hard on everything, on your dreams, on your career, on your success, on other people, on relationships. You have done so well. All right, you are such a herald, you are such a beautiful individual that it is just easy for others to actually get along with you. Okay, but it seems like something is happening here with the Magician crossing you, and this magical energy that is actually entering into dark powers, manipulation, narcissism. It feels like it's triggering something inside of you that you need to just be aware of. Okay, if you can do that for us, we'll be so grateful. Walk away, or letting go, moving on. This is the 8 of Cups. It's a fear of loss, poor timing, and uncertain future. This is sitting above you, all right? So this is coming from your higher self. there's some fear here with regards to your future. And we're talking about the week now, the week, okay? This week from the 24th to the 29th. There's some fear here. The only way to unshackle yourself, unbridle yourself, is to let go of that which is toxic and not for your highest good, all right? Compromise. We've got the Six of Pentacles, Six of Rainbows, and it's showing up for you. It's asking you to be tolerant. It's also asking you to be generous, and it's also asking you to be helpful. Generosity, helpfulness, and tolerance. Okay. And that is very beautiful. It means also that your future holds a lot of help. Your future holds, in this week, a lot of love and support. This beautiful Six of Pentacles coming up. It does feel like there's going to be a huge shift in your alignment. You're going to feel that people are going to be more generous with you. People are going to be more helpful for you. This eclipse is going to actually elevate you, Taurus. This is going to be really good. And I think it's Uranus. Uranus that's in your house at the moment is offering you a lot of opportunity to rise, to shine, to be the best version of yourself. Let's have a look, Taurus. They're asking you to have a bit of courage, all right? Have a bit of courage, but soft strength. Be passionate, all right? Be vital, but also have some self-love, okay? Some self-love is indicative of what you need right now. The Five of Swords is speaking about unwinnable sneakiness and defeat. This energy that is around you, have the courage to see it through. All right, we're always going to have those energies that are around us. It doesn't mean that we need to be overwhelmed by them. No. Okay, we've got the Sun that is reversed for you. This means there's negativity, arrogance, and carelessness that is around you. That negativity and arrogance that is around you, do not bring it into your heart space. No, push it away. All right, with love, say no thank you. Have the courage is upright. Have the courage to self-love yourself. Disengage your mind from anything that is bringing you into this irritation, into the sensation of I've got no control. Like you're upside down, you've got no control over circumstances, events, everything that's happening around you. None of us do, okay? Just keep your nose to the earth with gratitude, humility. Focus on your breath. Focus on all the gratitude that you have for everything that you do have in your life. And let go of everything that is holding you back from experiencing your true potential. You've got a lot of good vibrations here coming through in this reading for this week. So I feel very happy about this reading. I feel very confident. I do believe that you should stop comparing yourself to others, because that comparison will lead to a sensation of I don't have this, I don't have that, but they have that, or I have all of these things and they don't have all of these things. It's a feeling of defeat. Okay, the Five of Swords. It doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve them. It doesn't serve any of us. All right. So thank you so much. And remember, you are the master. Oops. You are the master. Yes? Yes, you are the master. Taurus. Beautiful. Thank you, Taurus. Thank you for showing up for your reading. So yeah, this week looks like a good forecast for you. It's evident and indicative of what is happening with the solar eclipses. All right. So please remember that you're going to be tested. I was tested. I was tested. To me, it was like a devil that came up and tested me. I was offered this grandiose position to run and work and facilitate this retreat, and while I was being shown to this place, and I was being walked around, and I was being blindsided by everything, I thought, wow, this sounds amazing, and possibilities. And the next day I took my elder and my mom, and we drove through, and we had another look with fresh eyes, and I did 4 card readings in this space, and it was just no. So I decided to listen to the intuition and the truth, and hence I'm fasting, because the energy attack from me saying no and putting my feet down and saying I'm sorry, but I was very googly-eyed on the first day, but I see clearly now. Yeah, unfortunately there's been a bit of a repercussion with that, and that's okay, that's all right. We just take that energy and we lovingly give it to Pachamama, Mother Earth, and we say, please help us transmute this, for our highest good and for the highest good of all involved. So yes, eclipse. eclipse energy. Just be mindful of everything. Yeah, don't be like me. I was like, oh, googly eyed. I was like, oh wow, this looks amazing. Meantime, back at the ranch, there was something else happening. All right, and I just needed to be illuminated with that. And it is important for us. It is important for us to find that truth. So I want to just continue shuffling a little bit more for you, Gemini. I want to try and have the bottom card be an air card for you, if that is possible. Let's see if we can. Let's see if we can do that. I like to try different ways. Oh, we've got a beautiful rainbow card for you. My guides are saying that's enough. Okay, so it's enough. All right, Gemini. Monday, Jupiter in Gemini floods you with optimism and curiosity. Communication flows and you're eager to share ideas. So do it, Gemini. Tuesday, your mental energy is high. Networking and learning opportunities abound. Stay open, even if Mercury's retrograde in Aries reminds you to double check details. Wednesday, conversations might highlight key insights. Adapt your plans as your thoughts crystallize. That's got quite a few gems in there if you just listen to that again. Thursday, flexibility is your friend today. Integrate new information and adjust your approach as needed. Friday, clarity and renewed self-expression prevail as the confluence of retrograde influences begin to settle. Saturday, March the 29th, the eclipse sparks breakthroughs in how you connect with surprising yet inspiring tweaks to your social and intellectual pursuits. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I love that very, very much, and I think that's very, very pertinent. And I'm just covering this one little light. My eyes are so sensitive to the light because of this. Such a nunu with fasting, yeah. But everything is sensitive, yeah. Hearing and okay. Let's give a little bit more of a shuffle. I like this one. This one at the bottom that's holding your space. I'm so naughty, yeah? Okay, so strength is holding you up. All right, this is for you, Gemini. Strength is holding you, okay? Strength is holding you. It's also speaking to you about be gentle with yourself, be courageous with yourself, be courageous during this week, but understand self-love, cherishing yourself, being honorable with yourself. Your vitality is important, okay? It's important for you right now. Let's have a look at you. The rebel upside down, okay? So we've got the emperor who is upside down, so tyrannical, chaos, anger. Are you feeling a little bit of chaos at the moment with you, around you? Are you feeling there's a tyrannical person in your environment that's almost triggering you to become angry, to become tyrannical? And that's not your natural state of being. You love peace, you love calmness, you love equality, you love compassion. But this energy of the rebel, the emperor that's upside down, it's almost like turning you into an upside down individual. So let's have a look at what that teaching is for you. Just want to make sure. Yeah, so this is upright. So your lesson is the Queen of Swords. Your lesson is about confidence, about willingness to learn and equality. All right, so it seems to be a bit of a pattern with the Queen of Swords coming up. A sensation, but for you it's not in your subconscious, it's sitting here as a lesson. All right, so let go of the judgment, let go of the criticism, let go of everything, and keep your mind clear. So if you do like to overindulge a little bit, if you do like to do things that every human being likes to do, try and bring yourself back, restrain yourself so that you can be clear of mind, clear thoughted, especially with this week. All right, we want you to be at your top performance, okay, your peak performance. I keep looking down at the bottom so I can make sure that I'm pulling it up at the right angle. Yes, upright. So upright for now. Okay, this is the Hierophant. Hierophant is speaking about your traditions, your trust, your wisdom. Try and connect. This is sitting in your subconscious mind for this week. All right. Your subconscious mind is asking you to connect to your spirituality, to your religious side. Your religious side speaking more about your ritualistic side. Okay. This time for you, Gemini, this week is going to be very profound. You're going to experience a sensation of a burst of life. Okay, coming from you. If you've been witnessing a lot of butterflies around you, if you've been witnessing a lot of dragonflies, if you've been witnessing a lot of tiny little birds flying, flitting and flying around, it is indicative of the change and transformation that's happening around you. Great metamorphosis, transmutation, and it's a good vibration. All right, you've got the Six of Pentacles sitting in your past. The Six of Pentacles is indicative of tolerance, generosity, and helpfulness. The fact that it's sitting in the past, it means that you have put that to the past. You're taking some time out from being very generous with others. You're taking some time out of tolerating others. Okay, you're also taking some time out of being so helpful. It's you've done your good karmic deeds in the past, okay? But it is indicative of the rebel that is inverted right now. The Emperor card that is upside down reversed. It means that you have come to a point where you're hurtful. You know, you're like, I've had enough of people using me and abusing me and blindsiding me. Because that's why you're connecting to your Hierophant energy. In your subconscious, you are connecting to your spiritual core, the rituals inside of you that are going to drive you through this wonderful eclipse. So you are no longer compromising for anyone. All right, that's in your past. All right, this is a card that keeps popping up, but this is sitting in your higher self. All right, this is a 10 of wands, and this card is speaking about because it's reversed, burnout, pressure, and feeling overwhelmed. The fact that it's coming up where it's sitting, okay, it's asking you, if you're feeling those energies, remember what helps you to relax. Epsom salts. If you don't have a bath, you use a foot spa. Yeah, you don't have a foot spa, you use a bucket. You put the Epsom salts in the bucket, you put some nice warm water in there, you boil the kettle, you put the water in, yes, wait for it to cool down, put the Epsom salts, stir it around. You can add your rosemary, you can add your sage, you can add some drops of lang lang, you can add some drops of lavender, you can add whatever you feel. You know what triggers you, and you know how to reverse that trigger. All right, so you want to just be mindful of that going forward. All right, you've got this Knight of Cups that's coming up for you in the future. Okay, it seems like empty promises, moodiness, and fantasy. All right, empty promises, moodiness, and fantasy. It's a sensation for your future of you don't want any future fantasies to go unfulfilled. Okay, you want to trust the universe, you want to trust yourself, and because of these cards that are coming up, it's a sensation of one individual has really cocked it up for you. Okay, this Emperor, this being, and it could be a lady that's got this very narcissistic energy that just me, you know, and I don't care if you don't have hot water, or I don't care if you don't have a leaky, or if you have a leaky roof, you know what, or somebody in a boss environment, you know, this masculine energy, and it's just, you got to do the deadlines, you got to meet them, but I'm going to be an idiot and I'm just going to love myself more than I love you. It's understandable. All right, it doesn't mean that you need to now stop trusting the universe and the flow. Okay, I love this card coming up for you. This is the page of rainbows, the page of pentacles, and look at that wonderful word, adventure. All right, adventure, ambition, diligence, and desire. Okay, I love that. That's beautiful. Success is upside down for you. All right, so you still got to work on some areas here. You've got this beautiful Six of Wands, and it's speaking about delayed success. All right, excess pride and punishment. Are you punishing yourself or others punishing you? But I love the Queen of Wands. She's coming up in an upright position. She's talking about the self-confidence, femininity, and pride. Okay, so I really do love those three. The adventure card is speaking to me about a younger individual. It's the page of rainbows. Yeah, not the Knight. So the page is, yeah, ambition, diligence, desire. You also got to think about what is happening in your life that you are not having adventures in your life. How are you able to be more adventurous? All right. So for me, what I do, because I look after my mom, I look after my mom all the time, and it's very beautiful. I'm humbled and honored to be in that. But sometimes I need to go on an adventure. So I close my eyes and I go on a meditation. I close my eyes and I do my mantras. I close my eyes and I do some deep inner work, healing, Reiki healing, so that I can take myself on an adventure. And then I take my mom and I on an adventure together, and we go to a thrift shop. We go to the dog park. We go to the river. Small areas in this area. And in future, I'd love to go on bigger adventures for the channel, but I do need to have some noises sorted out in the wheels, of the car. It's like some crazy stuff happening there, but yes, bless the car, secondhand. She's doing well, but I'm not confident on long trips. But short around, is good. Understand very much that this time for you, Gemini, is about sharing what you are able to share in the capacity of you experiencing an adventure. You may not be feeling very successful right now, but that is all about to change in the eclipse. When you do the one-day retreat, if you choose to join me on the one-day retreat, we're going to be doing manifesting. Okay, so we know that the south node eclipse, the lunar eclipse that we just had, was all about releasing. It's the new moon. Okay, no, full moon, apologies. New moon is what we are coming to. Whew, buddy's wanting some food. Hey, Wena. So we are coming up to the full moon, which is all about manifesting. So we're going to be manifesting your dreams. We want to manifest this into that for you on Saturday. And we're going to hold space for you. Me, Jeremiah, your guides, and your animal guides as well. It's going to be really, really powerful. All right, so thank you so much, Gemini. I hope this has helped to bring some clarity into your realm, into your mind, into your consciousness. I really do believe that there are some good things happening. I do feel you need to forgive a little bit, especially because it feels like you have become this upside down emperor. And it's indicative of the world. The world can either make us into something or make us into something else. But it's always a choice. We have a choice. Okay? So remember to breathe. Breathe and release. Let go of anything and everyone that has been making you feel a little bit upside down, topsy-turvy, inside out. Okay? If you can do that for us, then you can do so much more for yourself. Yes? Good. All right, let's have a look at you, Cancer. All right, let's just give this deck a lovely shuffle with so much gratitude and thanks to the universe for bringing us into alignment with one another. My name is Juan, and this is Unity Soul Align. See how it aligns for you, Cancer. This is a beautiful time for you, Cancer. Beautiful time. Who have you got in your house? You've got Mars up there. I'm like, say what? Mars is still doing its thing, but it's not in retrograde anymore. All right. So anything that you were feeling like you're trying to do something and you just feel like repressed, or you're not getting anything done, now that Mars has gone direct, you're like, yes, I'm going direct now. Everything is happening, and I feel great. I feel like the planets are aligned and everything is really working in my favor. So Cancer, this is for you. And you can see I'm doing a good turnaround, turnabout, good shuffle, making sure that all the babies are going to speak to you just for you, Cancer. Just for you, Cancer. Okay, so Monday, Mars in Cancer infuses your home and inner world with extra energy. I like that. Focus on setting nurturing boundaries. Okay, that makes sense. Tuesday, Cancer. Emotions may run high, urging you to address unresolved family or personal matters. Can you do that? Okay, Wednesday. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuitive signals. Your inner voice is guiding you toward needed adjustments at home. All right, so Cancer, Wednesday, it sounds like the High Priestess, yes? All right. Thursday, channel the intensity. Intensity, I love that card in the Osho Zen. into creative or healing projects that restore emotional balance. All right, Cancer, we've got Friday, March the 28th. Gradually, balance returns. Use the supportive energy to reconnect with loved ones on a deeper level. Oh, what are these cards flying out here for you? Cancer. All right, powerful. We're going to get to those now. Saturday, March the 29th, partial solar eclipse. The eclipse injects transformative energy into your relationships and personal identity, Cancer, urging you to create a more soulful home base. Can you do that? If you have Cancer in your rising, in your sun, in your moon, then this reading is for you. And we can see that the Queen of Swords is inverted upside down, and she's holding space for you. She's speaking about cynicism, distance, and having a sharp tongue. All right, so you almost, yeah, Cancer, it feels like something is happening that's drawing all of this energy into your reading. But I can see from these cards that flew out of the deck for you. We've got the Magician, who is reversed. So there's a sensation of dark powers at play or in and around you. There's a sensation of manipulation and narcissism that is affecting you in a bad way. We've got the 10 of Wands, but it is upright this time. This is speaking about the burden, but it's also speaking about accomplishment, all right? And when you don't have any perspective, it's almost like you've been working so hard, but now it's going to come into effect, and you're going to be able to see what you've been working so hard in this week. And we've got the Breakthrough Justice card coming up for you. I love the Justice card. It speaks about judgment, fairness, and clarity. All right, so those are very good cards coming up for you so far, and I really do like them. I'm going to give them a lot of gratitude and just set them aside as I have a look at who you are in this reading. Okay, you are the Four of Swords. You're feeling like things are just postponed, all right? You feel like everything is at a standstill. You feel like there's difficulties, and you feel excluded. You feel excluded from everyone and everything. So when we connect to you, Cancer, we feel that this is a sensation of being not loved, not respected, not honored, and the fact that you've got the Air card underneath holding the space, the Queen of Air, and you've got the Four of Air coming up for you, it's something that it's in your mental space, your intellectual, and you've really been thinking about it, and you're just almost like, why do I have to always experience these difficulties? Why can I not get a break? And that's why this lesson is coming up for you, the Strength card, and it's upright this time, all right? Courage, passion, vitality. It's speaking to you, and it's asking you to have courage. Have courage, because this week is going to be intense for you, but you will make it through, all right? We're going to have a look at the cards and see what else is coming up for you. In your subconscious, all right, you've got the Seven of Wands. This is speaking to you about victory, hope, and defense. Okay, so it's upright, so that's positive, but there's a lot happening. You can see in the card, you've got this individual juggling, and they're on this red balloon, which the monkey mind is trying to prick, yes? And they're playing this song on the trumpet or bugle or vuvuzela, yes, and it's intense, and that's in your subconscious mind. But it's speaking about this victory. There is hope, a sensation to defend yourself. Yeah, I love that. All right, compromise. You've got the Six of Rainbows sitting in your past. Okay, this is speaking about the tolerance, the generosity, the helpfulness. Once again, for the previous, we won't speak about them, but in another reading, it also popped up in the past, and you had a point where you've said, I'm not going to be as helpful as I was in the past. I've almost been taken advantage of. I haven't seen my own progress, so I want to just draw some healthy boundaries for myself. But you are also very grateful for all of that energy that has helped you to lift you up, to elevate you. There's a beautiful card, the Intensity. All right, so I'm so grateful this card has popped up for you, because it came up for the forecast for this week. All right, so we've got the Knight of Wands coming up for you, and this Knight is indicative of so many good things. It's a fiery love, it's self-confidence, it's motivation. Wow, Cancer, what a beautiful. You've got two fire cards, Cancer. That one is above you, one is below you. All right, that is just speaking to you about transmutation. All right, and also the heart. When we think about the fire, the element of fire, it's our heart. Our heart keeps things going. All right, so how does this make you feel? Comment down below. I'd really love to read your comments. And just put there, Cancer made me feel like this. Or if it's another star sign, that star sign made me feel like this. Yes? Or, yeah. Maybe if you don't want to share your feelings, you can just say, Cancer, you can do the emoji 6-9, yeah, surrounded in yellow, or you can put a little crab there, yeah. All right, so let's have a look at your next. Okay, so 8 of Swords is coming up, and this is for your possible future, but it's also speaking about some overthinking, all right, self-criticism and entrapment. So because of this overthinking, self-criticism and entrapment, it feels like it's almost overshadowing all the good things that are happening in your life. So definitely have some courage. And the self-criticism, it makes sense because you've got these 2 air cards with the 3rd air card underneath you. And we're going to see if there's any more that are going to pop up. All right, 10 of Cups. I love this card. It speaks about love, satisfaction, harmony. Very good card. All right, and completion. Okay, I love that. I love the fact that you are now stepping into a beautiful week of harmony. And the fact that this is your first water card that's popped up for you, I'm like, yes. And I'm glad that it's that water card and nothing else. All right, so there's another water card that's popped up for you. And this is the Page of Cups, speaking to you about relationship problems, oversensitivity, and misunderstandings. Okay. And then we've got our Earth card. Is this our second Earth card? Second Earth card, the 2 of Pentacles, speaking about adaptation, ease, and priorities. All right, so we're going to place those down with a lot of gratitude and thanks. Thank you, Cancer. So if we have a look at this card is popping up for me predominantly. And when we understand this card from where it lies, it's a comet. All right, it's something blazing in the sky. It's something incredible. It's something remarkable, and it's blazing forth. I want you to blaze forth with this solar eclipse that's coming up, you know, the partial solar eclipse. I want you to feel that you are the comet. You are the comet in your life. All right, and that will help you to have the courage that you need to. And the reason why you have this courage coming up as a lesson is because you've got courage inside of you. It's just that you haven't been put in a corner where you've had to channel it or use it. All right, harmony. I mean, this is just wow, powerful. I love this card, and the fact that it just emanates and permeates everything that's positive about what's happening around you, love, satisfaction, and harmony. This card as well, 7 of Wands, it's indicative of what you're going through at the moment. You have worked so hard. There is victory in your subconscious that is helping you, but it's also the sensation of this guilt card that's popping up that seems to just weigh heavily on you. And the 8 of Swords is overthinking, self-criticism, and entrapment. So remember that any obstacles right now are here, okay? They're here, okay? All right, good. Thank you so much. I really love this reading. I feel it is very, very good. Very, very good. Very powerful. I do believe there is some good vibes. Some good vibes there. I do believe that you would benefit definitely from joining my one-day online retreat on the partial solar eclipse in Aries on Saturday. So if you'd like to buy yourself tickets, go check it out on the events page, www.unitysolarline, and purchase a ticket for yourself. There's a lot of Reiki healing, meditations, channelings, tarot card readings, but those tarot card readings will just be focused on the individuals participating. So there won't be a collective like these are. Yes? All right. So thank you so much for joining me. Let's go to Leo. Hey Leo, how are you? All right. Sure. Leo in the house. So let's have a look. Monday, Leo. Although the moon in Capricorn may temper your usual exuberance, Okay, the moon is in Capricorn at the moment. Your creative light still shines. Reflect on how you express yourself authentically. All right, so Monday is all about authenticity, Leo. Okay. Tuesday, watch for minor miscommunications as Mercury's retrograde influence in Aries subtly affects your domain of self-expression. All right, so please be aware of that. That's very, very important, and I think it's a good thing for all of us to be aware of. We're all being impacted by Mercury being retrograde. Communication, people might misperceive or misconceive or misconstrue what we are trying to say from our authentic natures. All right, so Wednesday, practical insights emerge. Use them to refine your creative projects and leadership roles. Okay, Thursday, your natural charisma combines with newfound discipline. Plan boldly, but with an eye for realistic details. Can you do that, Leo? All right. Friday, a subtle stirring hints at increased vitality, with Mars slated to enter Leo later this month. Prepare to reclaim your stage soon. All right, and then we have Saturday, you beautiful Leo. The eclipse accentuates the need for renewal in self-identity. Embrace changes that propel you to express your true daring self. Remember, please, you may buy me a cup of coffee. The link is in the description down below. And if you'd like to just support my channel, me and my mom, we really do love you and appreciate you. Giving a lot of gratitude to Lisa. Lisa, thank you so much. Lisa Adrian, you donated some bucks last night, and I was very grateful. I shared it with my mom, and she sent you so many blessings to you and your nephew. And we both said a prayer over you and your donation. Thank you so much. We really do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. It takes a while for me to receive the funds here because it goes through all the different various aspects, but thank you for your gifting, your donation. It is truly, truly appreciated. All right, Leo, let's have a look at you. All right, courage is upside down. Strength is upside down for you. This means there's a bit of a struggle. You're working on a bit of pride, and there's a sensation of weakness. Okay. So, Leo, that makes sense. It makes sense. Let's have a look at the card underneath you. All right. So, success is turned upside down. It feels like you are still encountering a little bit of, you still need to shift. Something needs to shift for you. All right. And I think we did a Leo reading yesterday, and success was upside down as well. So, it's you know, I've been randomly shuffling this deck, and it's here for you. Okay. It's saying that you haven't yet shifted it. Maybe, possibly, it will happen with the partial lunar solar eclipse, because it's in the north node, meaning you can manifest your future. The card that is speaking to you about your lesson is a king, an older gentleman, maybe in your age or a little bit older, but definitely a king of cups. So somebody who is, you're feeling a little bit of coldness from this individual, a little bit of mocking, and a sensation of a warning, all right, is coming up. Because your courage is depleted and you feel like you're whimpering down, it means that you just need to positive affirmations, do your water cleansing rituals, light your incense, burn your candles, do your Ganesha mantras. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Allow yourself to attune and align with everything that is going to remove these obstacles, because the obstacles are never really removed from the outside, but from the inside. Yes, that is the power. All right, we've got the Seven of Cups sitting in your subconscious realm, and this is indicative of disappointment, deception, and false expectations. All right, sure. It's a heavy reading for you for this week, but that's okay. You know, heavy, light, it's all good. It's just a sensation of your dreams weren't fulfilled. You had some expectations, and they just turned into a false deception, you know, and a disappointment, and it's still sitting in your subconscious mind. You haven't yet healed it. You've got the Ace of Rainbows, your first Earth card popping up, sitting in your past. It's indicative of happiness, joy, and new beginnings. All right. which has brought you to the card, which is your courage, and also the healing that's happening now with this individual. Four of Wands is speaking all about your peace, your happiness, your harmony. It's a beautiful card. I love when that card pops up, because it's speaking from your higher self. That's where we're placing it, in your higher self. It's a message from your higher self. And this is a card about your possible future for this week, but we're going to be aligning it with 3 other cards as well. All right. So don't get too excited. But the Queen is upside down, and that is indicative of selfishness, insecurity, and a bit of aggressiveness. Okay. So with these fiery cards coming up in your sign, as you're a fiery being, we want to understand that you need to just calm, do the healing work in the emotional realms. Focus on what you are projecting on the world, and try and release those projections by doing the Ho'oponopono prayer, by doing some healing on yourself, by doing a meditation, letting go, forgiveness, just releasing, anything that you feel that really just felt unfair. It just felt it wasn't right. How could they be so cold towards me? How could they mock me? Yeah? All right. Let's have a look. Going with the flow. I love the fact that this is upright. I'm very happy about that. It's opportunities and great love and joy. Opportunity, great love and joy for you, Leo, in this week. Good, good, good. Yes. Beyond delusion. I get so excited. I'm like, yeah, I like the positive. Okay, so this is about judgment. All right, it's in your favor. In your favor. Liberation, redemption, awakening. This is a wake-up call. This week is going to wake you up to your true potential. The Page of Cups is coming up for you, Leo. This is all about understanding, but it's also about, It's also about opportunities and invitations and an affection. Okay, love these 3 cards popping up for you, because it does speak about a lot of healing, possible new romance. Going with the flow, opening up to the new relationship, possibility of a new relationship. All 3 of the last 3 cards were all upright. Okay, that to me just signifies that there's nothing to worry about. The only thing you need to concern yourself about right now would be the possible future of turning into an aggressive being, turning into a queen who's very selfish because she's been taken advantage of. Okay, so whether you're a queen, however you see yourself as a queen, just understand that you do not need to feel so overwhelmed or taken advantage of to the point where you turn cold and nasty. All right, we don't want you cold and nasty. We want you happy, fresh, illuminated, and full of joy. Not because that's what we want, it's because that's what's for your highest good. Yes, when you resonate with those frequencies and you connect with the carnelian, you do that healing in your sacral chakra, boom, boom, boom. All of a sudden everything happens and the world, the universe aligns for you. So thank you, Leo. I really appreciate you. I value you. That is your forecast reading for this week. Yes, thank you. Virgo, moving from the fire into the earth. Let's have a look at you, Virgo. It's there's a lot happening there for you. You had this explosive lunar eclipse in your sign. What did that bring up for you? Your comment down below. Was that intense? Was that liberating? From then up until now, what has happened in your life? Have you experienced a great release? Have you let go of all the dead weight? Have you been able to do that, Virgo? Because there are people that take advantage of you. Because of your beautiful earth energy, it's just this incredible strength that comes in from the earth, and it wraps its energies around you, and it says, you are my dearly beloved. And other people see that as well. They hear that as well, and they just want to get close to you. So just look after you. You do you, and the universe will look after the rest. Yes. Okay. Virgo, let's have a look at the upcoming week. Monday, the 24th of March. We've got Mercury in retrograde in Aries. Challenges your usual clarity of thought. All right. So Monday calls for revisiting and revising plans. Can you do that? Just want to turn these upside down, upright, no matter what it is. There we go. Tuesday, beautiful Virgo, use your natural attention to detail to spot and correct any miscommunications that might arise. Wednesday, the 26th of March, with a methodical mindset, rework routines and organize details that have felt off kilter. Can you do that? Thursday, Virgo, analytical breakthroughs pave the way for smoother communications. Trust your intuition to discern true details. Friday, Virgo, gradual mental clarity returns as you refine your strategies. Your work and health routines benefit from this extra attention. All right. Saturday, with the solar eclipse, Virgo, the eclipse brings a surge of inspiration regarding your daily habits and work ethic. It's the perfect time to start fresh with a more dynamic routine. Okay, so that sounds very uplifting and innovative and exquisite. I like it. It's very, very good. Just split the deck for us. There we go. Oof, it feels incredible. We've got the Lovers. All right, Virgo, for you, it is inverted. It is reversed. And this just speaks about suffering, obedience, and conflict. All right. Suffering, obedience, and conflict underlying the reading. So Virgo, you are experiencing a bit of suffering, you're experiencing a bit of conflict, and you don't like it. Okay, but this reading is going to help you to navigate that, to transcend what you're feeling at the moment. Even though at the moment the Ace of Swords is speaking about separation, difficult times, and confusion, Virgo, because it's reversed, so it's the opposite. Yeah. Whew. All right. It's also speaking about the Empress, who is reversed for you. Selfishness, impatience, overwhelmed. Okay. We've got the Chariot, which is below you, which I love. Okay. We've got some movement here. We've got a departure, discipline, courage. Okay. So when I look at this, I feel very much like the Ace of Swords should be a positive card for you. But the fact that it's not, it's inverted. It feels like these difficult times, these confusions, or these confused moments are related to lovers. All right. So either it's lovers around you, or it's your balance of your masculine and your feminine inside of you. There is something happening that's tumultuous within you. The fact that the Empress is coming up in your cards is great, but she's reversed and she's a challenge card for you. She's challenging you to not be selfish, not be impatient, not feel overwhelmed. Okay. The fact that you've got the Chariot coming up for you in your subconscious realm means that you are thinking about travel, you are thinking about a departure, you are considering something like that. All right. This card is sitting in your past. It's something that you continuously do from time to time. You cling to the past. Okay. So it's about insight, knowledge, and sadness. All right. So this sadness that comes up from when you're thinking about the past, it is in the past. You want to leave it there. You don't need to rehash it. You don't need to think about it. Okay. Unless you're healing it. Okay. But then do it in a safe environment where you can have somebody to help you to purge the dense energies. You cannot heal without purging. We need to do the shadow work in order to experience the light. It is indicative of the sun and the moon and the earth, and we're in this eclipse season. All right. Whew, this is such a powerful card that's popping up for every zodiac almost. 10 of Wands. All right. You feel like there's no perspective. You feel there's a bit of a burden, but there's an accomplishment. All right. This is from your higher self, and it's speaking about you may not see you may not see the fruits of your labor, and you've been working really hard. I can see that to the point of almost like you're at the end. You're overburdened, but just keep going because you have completed something that needed to happen in order for you to reap the rewards that you will be reaping. All right. You've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. This is your first Earth card that's popped up for you. Earth sign, Virgo. But it speaks about, because it's reversed, it's unfinished business, frustration, and a delay. Okay. Unfinished business, frustration, and a delay. This feels like it's more of a fear for me. All right. It doesn't feel like it's a reality for me. It feels like you are fearful of this. And because whatever we fear, we manifest. Whatever we love, we manifest. Whatever we resonate with, we manifest. So be wary of what you are aligning your heart to, if you don't mind. Okay. So you've got some Hermit card coming up here. Isolation, because it's reversed. Resignation and distance. It might be something that you need to work on with the Magician coming up. Creation, strength, and clarity. And then we've got the Knight. The Knight of Swords popping up for you. And this is indicative of an individual that's almost like malice, cynical, and tactlessness. Okay. Sure. So, the week ahead for you, Virgo, is all about your self-awareness. All right, get a bigger point of view on yourself. Stop rehashing the past. Yeah, but you said this, you said that, you did this, you did that. Forgive them. Let it go. You're not forgiving them, is holding it in your heart. All right, and if you need to forgive yourself, do that too. Come on, you've got a lot at stake here. You've got a lot on the cards, all right? The Lovers are on the cards. Heal yourself, heal others, communicate, open dialogue, yes? Healing dialogue. The fact that you feel isolated from something that is moving around in your vicinity, in your area, if it's going into this week and you feel isolated, it can bring up feelings of resignation and I just want to distance myself from the world. Use the Magician. Use the Magician, okay, to magically alchemize this area of conflict with this younger individual. They're younger than you. It's a Knight. They're younger than you. And the fighting, it doesn't bode well, okay? It just feels like there's going to be cynicism that will just keep on rolling around and tactlessness, you know, like you're not being tactful with the way that you're handling things, and malice. Rise above. Alchemist, yes? Alchemize. Okay, Virgo, thank you so much for joining me for your reading. Whew, it sounds intense, but I believe you're going to make it, and you're going to be a better person for getting through it. Remember, we have the I almost named it something else, but we have the partial solar eclipse coming up on the one-day retreat, okay, and that is happening on the 29th of March. If you would like to participate for your own soul, for your own sake, and just get some clarity and manifest a different reality for yourself, go to www.unitysoulalign and click on events and buy yourself a ticket. It's really effective and cost-effective and really affordable, and I'm here for you, okay? I'm going to be holding space for you the whole day. Just think about that. 9 hours of me and Jeremiah holding space for you. We got you on that day if you buy a ticket. It's such an honor and a privilege to be of service. All right, let's have a look at Libra. Libra, you beautiful soul. What is happening with you, Libra? What is happening with you? So if you have Libra in your sun, in your moon, in your rising, then this reading is for you. This forecast for this week is for you. If you have Libra maybe in another house and you just feel like, well, you know, I want to stay on for Libra because this is for you, and so be it. This is for you with a lot of gratitude and thanks. Yeah, so let's dig in there. Let's have a look. Libra on Monday, with Venus retrograde in Aries influencing your relationship sector, June's familiar quest for balance takes on a reflective mindset today. All right, so you're going to be reflecting on a lot tomorrow, Monday. Tuesday, all right, depending on when you're watching this video, apologies, I didn't mean to say tomorrow. Okay, Tuesday, March the 25th, as Make remains retrograde in your sign, Askis, questions about aesthetics, fairness, and personal values come to the fore. Expect a period of inner review. All right, Wednesday, the 26th of March. Use today to reassess partnerships and creative projects. Your innate desire for harmony, guides you. Thursday, March the 27th. Practical realignments in your social dynamics begin to form. Work on reclaiming equilibrium in your interactions. Oh, it's a beautiful card that popped out for you. Thursday, yes. Oh, hello. Okay, another card. And another card. I love it when they jump out like that. It's like a thumb dunk thingy that's happening. Okay, I love this. I love the cards. Okay, I love the cards. We're going to have a read on them now. Okay, very good. Friday, improved clarity in communication helps resolve lingering issues. Consider practical steps to restore balance in your life. Okay, Libra, Saturday, solar eclipse. The eclipse in Aries shakes up relationship dynamics and your self-image. Allow your powerful North Node activation to guide a fresh, authentic outlook in love and art. Can you do that? Okay, let's have a look. All right, so the cards that popped up for you, Libra. The first one that jumped out was the Queen of Wands, and she jumped out upright, and it's talking about femininity, self-confidence, pride. So hold your head up high. Yeah, you got a lot to be proud of. Okay, Libra. If you have Libra in your sun, your moon, your rising, this is for you. Yes, Magician. Okay, you are the alchemist. All right, creation, strength, clarity. This week ahead. Six of Rainbows, Six of Pentacles, tolerance, generosity, and helpfulness in the upcoming week. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. All right, so which one is upright? Is it that way? Are you sure? Is that it? You sure? Yes. Okay. So my guides are saying this is upright for you, Libra. We got you. We got you. Okay. So Six of Wands. This is about victory. This is about success. This is about financial good vibes. Okay. Good news. Good news coming for you, Libra. All right. Thank you for the good news. Oh, wow. 4, 18, 19, 19, 18. Yeah. 18 moon. Okay, moon is popping up for you. The moon symbolizes you. You are a deeply mysterious individual who follows their dreams, and there is something about you that you know, Libra, whether or not you believe in it, you know your past lives. Okay, they are influencing your current life. You are going through a huge shift this week. This reading for you is helping you to navigate trials and tribulations that before were almost too intense or too trivial for you to even pay them attention. Right now, you are using and harnessing the forces of the moon in your favor. Wow. Okay, so you've got the lesson card here for you is the Empress. It's upright. So this is about your growth, your fertility, and your beauty. You're being uplifted, Libra. You're being elevated. You're being asked to explore this creative force, this creative energy, and harness the power of the Empress energy at this moment. Yes, I'm just checking the connection because I'm sitting on the wire. So I hope it didn't change the voice. Yes, maybe this improved it. Who knows? All right, let's have a look what's in your subconscious. You still wanting things to happen quickly. There's a sensation of rest, relaxation, being patient. It could be that you went on a journey or you've been working really hard, that your subconscious mind is just asking you to rest, recuperate, put everything down, just chill, relax, get back your energy, being patient. Be patient about everything that's happening. Don't try and rush things in this upcoming week. Okay. A card that's influenced you coming into this reading is the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Rainbows. Yes, yes. Very good. Reversed. Okay. This is recovery, hardships, and crisis. You are recovering from some hardships and hardships and crises. Yeah. It just feels like nothing went your way before this reading. Okay, the fact that you've got the moon in your favor now, you've got postponement below you, it means that you've got some and you've got success beneath you. It's holding you, it's supporting you. There is a lot of good vibrations coming in here for you, Libra. All right, we are the world. You go. We are the world. We are the people. Ten of Rainbows is speaking to you about this time right now is carefree, harmony, and happy love. You've got happy love that's coming from your higher self for you, Libra. Happy love, harmony, positive energy, and a carefree nature for this upcoming week in this forecast, in this tarot forecast. Okay, you've got some shadow work to do leading up to the solar eclipse. It's about temptation, seduction, and materialism. So just be on the lookout for that. All right, you don't want to be sucked into something that you're going to be like, why did I do that? Why did I buy that yacht? Why did I buy that expensive ring? Why did I buy that gemstone? You just want to like monitor your cravings, you know, that part of you that just wants to fill up the hole, yes? And sit with yourself and fill it up with mantras, mudras. Yes, mudras are hand gestures, okay? Fill it up with mudras that will heal you. Bring your mind into balance. A lovely mudra. Is it this one? I'm just trying to remember now. Oh, I think it's this one, if I'm not mistaken. So this is very good. But this one is also very good. And yes. Okay. So you can see how this is. This is the tree of life in Kabbalah. Okay. This is your body. This is on top and this is at the bottom. Okay. When you are doing this, this is your Kabbalistic way of balancing yourself, Libra. Bringing yourself into complete harmony with your higher self, your lower self, and all the realms in between. Okay. So use it, lose it, work with it. I love the fact that the world card is popping up for you because it means that you're going to be traveling. It means that things are going to be moving for you. This week is about you showing up for yourself, arriving, life, spontaneity. You are taking the bull by the horns and you're saying, let's go, daddy. Let's go. Okay, you got the 8 of Pentacles, which is all about learning, hard work, and beginning. Yes? Power. It's about you lifting yourself up, elevating yourself, taking yourself to the next level. You've got the Queen of Swords popping up, reversed, cynicism, distance, and sharp tongue. So just watch your sharp tongue, Libra. You've got quite a booming voice sometimes, and sometimes your words can cut, yes? Like a hot knife cutting into or through butter, yes? So be prepared for positive changes. Understand that you've got good energies coming through for this reading in for this week for you. There's nothing warning you besides don't overshop, don't overspend, don't become addicted to anything that you know is not for your highest good, and so be it. You'll move forward with a lot of grace and peace. Thank you, Libra. Yay. Scorpio. What up, Scorpio? Let's have a look at you. What is happening with Scorpio? Scorpio in the house. What a beautiful time to be alive, Scorpio. So you still have Hemia doing a bit of a dance in your your sign, and a bit of a dance. I mean, yes, it's a dwarf planet. It's tiny. But it's got such a huge impact on you, yeah, and it's in retrograde. So if you didn't know about that, you know, sorry to spill the beans now, but Scorpio, you are a deeply emotional, moving, beautiful star sign, deeply connected to your water element. You are extremely intuitive, yes, extremely intuitive, wise beyond your years. People underestimate you, Scorpio. People don't realize who you are, who they are messing with, until the tail grabs them, you know, that beautiful scorpion tail grabs them with enlightenment, you know, hey, I saw what you just did. So let's have a look at Scorpio, just Scorpio. If it's in your sun, your moon, your rising, then this reading is for you. Let's have a look at you. Monday, Hemia's retrograde in Scorpio stirs hidden energies. Monday, be mindful of subconscious patterns and past wounds. Okay. Tuesday, deep transformative impulses rise. Delve into introspection. Your inner healing may be more urgent now than ever. That's Tuesday. Wednesday, March the 26th. With Pluto's transformative influence operating nearby and Chiron in Aries supporting healing, use this day to untangle old emotional knots. Can you do that, Scorpio? Thursday, embrace your regenerative power by releasing what no longer serves you. This is a profound period for inner work. Okay. Friday, the retrograde influence of Hemia calls for further review of deep-seated patterns. Okay, trust your intuition as you navigate these waters. Saturday, the eclipse's energy ignites a karmic breakthrough. Scorpio, expect rediscoveries about who you truly are and allow the North Node's energy to steer you toward a more empowered path. Wow. I like that, Scorpio. Scorpio in the house. Ooh, very good. Very good. Let's have a look. Your inner voice, the High Priestess, is beneath you, all right? The inner voice, your intuition, your sacred intuition, your divine truth, your sensitivity, she's holding you in this reading. And you are such a High Priestess. Okay, you've got some work to do right now in this moment, a bit of stress, a bit of anxiety, a sensation of hopelessness. What is this? Okay, is this all these energies that are stirring up the frequencies around you? What is the lesson here? All right, the lesson is the 9 of Pentacles, which is reversed. This is speaking about overspending, materialism, and financial insecurity. Okay, is that why you're feeling a bit of sorrow because of that? All right, makes sense. This card keeps popping up. 10, you're all hard workers, okay? You're all hard workers, okay? 10 of Wands, all right? But now it's reversed. So we've got this beautiful energy of burnout, pressure, overwhelmed coming in. It's sitting in your subconscious mind. So your feeling of anxiety, your feeling of overstressed, overworked, almost like crying yourself to sleep a little bit, Scorpio. It's a sensation of, why does nobody hear me, see me, feel me, understand me? It's because your inner voice does, but others struggle to understand you. Okay, you're a very beautiful, powerful being, but you are beyond what other people can comprehend. The fact that this card, the Judgment card, is upside down, it means that there was some doubt and a bit of punishment and destruction in the past before you came into this reading. Right, you had a difficult choice to make, and your higher self is speaking about this choice. From the higher self's point of view, it's a sensation of skepticism, a bit of a negative mind, all right? Being torn between two worlds. Love this card, the Magician. This is your future, all right? Possible future, creation, strength, clarity. All right, let's just have a look at these cards for you at the moment. I want to get a better understanding. Oh, I better not pull this out. Then I won't be able to speak. Let me just make sure everything is all still in. There we go, Scorpio. Seems like it's still working. I need a better setup one day. Manifesting. Cha-ching, cha-ching, ba-bling, ba-bling. Yes, very good. Cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper, cayenne pepper, ginger, honey, clove. Very, very good. Very strong. But very good. All right, here we go. All right, you beautiful soul, you beautiful soul. Scorpio. Okay, so a tough decision that you need to make in the upcoming week. All right, it can be also related to this feeling of being unfulfilled, like you've been spending too much, you've been overspending, you haven't really been watching your budget because you've been like, well, you know what, we live life once, you know. What is that thing that some people always say, I've only got one life, so you gotta live it, you know, one life. And I'm like, if you could see what I could see, you would realize it's not just one life, but that's okay. Each to their own. You do you, I do me. It's all good. Yes. So, but the beyond illusion, the Judgment card being inverted, there's a sensation of doubt and punishment coming in, you know, and destructive behavior because of what you've been spending and possibly with your lessons that you've been learning. The sorrow that's coming up because of your burden, you've been working so hard, is indicative of you listening to your inner voice. But listen to the inner voice of reason. Allow yourself to breathe. I love the Magician coming up for your future because that holds a lot of promise. There is a transition period coming up during this week. It could help you to navigate new areas or bring up fears, worries, and farewells. Yeah? Yes, I love it. I love the Queen of Wands. She's popping up. She's talking about your pride, your femininity, self-confidence. Own it. Yes, earn it. You got two queens in the house. Queen of Water, okay, being your element is powerful. Empathy, sacrifice, patience. All right, I love those three cards. All right, I love those three cards. I love the inner voice, the High Priestess. You are working through a lot, and I think this lunar eclipse, solar eclipse, all of these, and the equinox, it's been intense for you. All right, it's been a rediscovery, an eye opener for you. You've seen people's true colors. You've maybe not really liked their true colors. Maybe you've experienced one of their birthdays, and you've been like, do you really deserve a present from me? You know, that kind of vibration. And there's a lot happening here. You know, there's a lot happening here in this month of March. There's a sensation of trust. Do I trust? Do I let go? And that choice, you know, it creates a bit of schizophrenia inside the mind, to the point where you feel like, what does the future hold? But the future holds a magician, and you are the magician. Okay, you are alchemizing every single second of every single day. So trust yourself if you can't trust anybody else, because I know you Scorpios, you see through the people's BS, and then on the other side you're like, I knew it. This little person thought they could bluff me. Look at them now. Yes. So that is wonderful. The week ahead looks very good for you. It just feels as if you need to slow down in certain areas and speed up in other areas. Focusing on your healing, focusing on your love, focusing on your nurturing, self-nurturing, self-love. And don't wallow. Wallowing is not a good look. Yes? Not for anybody. Not for me, not for you, not for anybody. But we need to honor our emotions. So if you want to wallow a little bit, that's cool. But then bring yourself up out of it. All right? Yes. Very good. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me for your weekly forecast. Sagittarius. Are you still there? I will definitely have to put some links in the comments so that you can fast forward to this particular part. Sagittarius in the house. Such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you, Sagittarius. If you have Sagittarius in your sun, like I do, in your moon, which I don't, I have Aquarius in my moon, or in your rising, like I do, then this reading is for you. Please be good, please be good. All right, but this is a collective reading, not just for moi, it is for all the Sagittarians around the world, whoever is watching this video. It may be a good one for us, yes? May be a good one for us. May the cards align. May the cards align for our soul. Our soul. In unity we work, in confidence, in love, in compassion. Alright, Sagittarius, on Monday, with Jupiter still energizing your sign from Gemini, optimism and intellectual exploration kick off your week with vigor. That sounds good. That sounds good. Tuesday, adventure beckons. Let your curiosity guide you. Although Saturn in Pisces reminds you to reconsider ideals, you remain inspired overall. Okay, well, that's good. Wednesday, reflect on your long-term goals while integrating new learning. Your philosophical outlook is enriched by unexpected ideas. Saturn in Pisces. That's interesting here. Thursday, embrace expansion with moderate caution. Balance learning with realistic planning for success. Friday, enhanced communication supports your broad vision. Use this day to share insights that could benefit your community. Okay. Saturday, March the 29th, partial solar eclipse. Join me, if you don't mind, if you're free, for the one-day retreat. Saturday, and it's online. So you can tune in anywhere around the world. And if you're in a different time zone, I'll send all the recordings to you. Yes? The eclipse on Saturday sparks a transformational shift in your career and personal growth sectors. Step confidently into new opportunities, even if they require a mindset shift. Yes? Very good. I like that. Sagittarius. Okay, let's have a look at you. So my guides are just saying do the rotational shift again, so we can just get some more random uprights, reversed, all of those beautiful versions of themselves. May I split them again, or is it's been done enough? Is that it? Okay, that's it. All right, rebirth, Sagittarius. You've got some backstabbing energy here. This is people that just they're so mean. They're so mean. They're so jealous. All right. It also speaks about sudden ending failure. All right. So that's supporting your reading at the moment. It feels like people are backstabbing you, either verbally, energetically, and we're going to just get some tools during this reading on how to. It's because you're the creator. You are the creator. You are the king of wands. You are secure. You are warm. You are strength. You are the epitome of that fiery energy. Go Sagittarius, go Sagittarius, go. So the fact that this card has popped up and it's indicative of who you are, representing you in this moment, it means that you will create positive destiny for yourself. The lesson for you right now is the Three of Cups reversed. And this is speaking about feeling distracted, a bit of gossip, and overindulgence. All right. Overindulgence, gossip with the backstabbing. So the lesson here is not to feed these individuals. All right. Don't give them your energy. That's all they want. These bitches want your energy. Don't give it to them. All right. It's not theirs. It never was, it never will be. Call your power back from every time, place, and being, from every space, from every environment. Call your power back. I'll call my power back to me right now in this moment. Now. Call it back. Yes? You don't need that nonsense. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Cups, but it's reversed. So you feel like there's missed opportunities, blocked creativity, and a bit of emotional loss. What is happening with you? The Magician is sitting with you, and I love this card. It is speaking about your creation, your strength, and your clarity. It's what you did in the past. It's sitting in the past. Oof. Five of Wands reversed, bitter competition, sick ambition, untrustworthiness. That's a heavy one. Okay. Not the heaviest, but it's a heavy one. So where it's sitting is your higher self is asking you to have a look at this. All right. This bitter competition that's sitting around you, that's coming in with the backbiting, the backstabbing, the gossip, it can be quite painful. You know, it can reach a level like, for me, my solar plexus, my sacral was attacked. Cleansing, we've got tools, people. It's not yours. You know, it's their stuff. You don't have to push it back. You can give it to Pachamama, to Mother Earth, to transmute for you. You got to rise up. You got to use the violet flame. You got to use, you don't have to, but you can choose to. I choose to. Namo Quan Shayin Pusa. We use the beautiful violet flame mantra to bring in the energy of Kuan Yin, to heal us, to transcend us. They are just jealous. Okay? Their jealousy will never ever get you down. Don't let it. It's a choice. The Knight of Earth, the Knight of Pentacles is showing up reversed. Stupidity, exaggeration, potential dishonesty. All right, so there's a lot of warning cards coming up here for you. The fact that you want to celebrate, but you're not, because this is your lesson, because you're worried about gossip and people are going to be jealous. I completely get it. I understand it. The fact that you are the creator card, that the Magician is supporting you from your past, it means that you know how to do this. You know how to move things around, okay? To shift the tables in your favor. The fact that you are still worried about people that are ignorant of their own. Wow, okay. You've got the Tower card popping up, all right? And we're still speaking about next week, okay? Just next week. Reversed. There's going to be a collapse. There's going to be stormy times. There's going to be a restlessness. Hey, bro. You've got the Six of Pentacles. Reversed. Stinginess. Strings attached. Domination. Of course, yeah. You've got the Justice card. The Justice is coming up for you. Reversed. This is speaking about unfairness, guilt, and punishment. Wow. Wow. Like WTF. All right, so take a moment to do some self-love, okay? Whatever you may or may not be experiencing in this upcoming week, trust your intuition, trust yourself, because you are the king of wands. And you may have a king of wands that you depend upon, and that's great. Trust your magician, because the magician is going to help you to transcend these moments of difficulty, of the Five of Wands, speaking about bitter competition, sick ambition, untrustworthiness that seems to be just leaking in this week, almost with these solar eclipse energies. You will have a breakthrough, but the fact that this breakthrough, this energy of justice, is coming in unfairness, guilt, and punishment, it means you just need to be wary. Don't sign any contracts right now. Don't sign any agreements. Don't agree to anything. Don't be like this Sagittarius who almost went and signed an employment contract, and after going there with his elder, he realized no. Made him sick, actually. Yes? So taking a beat and looking at this, I feel very strongly that you need to work with the water elements. Do your cold showers, do your cold baths, do your bath, your warm hot bath, with the magical salts, Epsom salts, Karoo salt, the Himalayan salts. Understand that you are a magical being, and connect to the magician inside of you. Connect to your witch, connect to your mage, connect to your sorcerer. Start unfolding your gifts and showing the world who you are in a humbler way, so that you don't need to prove anything to anybody. No. It's just for you, and that is super powerful. All right, thank you, Sagittarius. Wow, Sagittarius in the house. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be what we make of it. Yes. So this week ahead, understand that the ball is in your court. You are an incredibly fiery individual. You've got a lot that you can master within yourself, around yourself, and it is about definitely using this magical card over here for yourself, so that you can get the best, you can reap the rewards, okay, of this eclipse. Join me, Sagittarius, for the one-day retreat. Click on www.unitysoulallign.com. Buy yourself a ticket. Yeah, you deserve it. Let's manifest a new reality for you, if you so choose. Yeah. Okay, let's have a look at you, Capricorn. How you doing, Capricorn? What's been happening? Everybody comment down below. Who are you? Where are you from? Capricorn in the house. Such an honor and a privilege to be of service to you, Capricorn. My mom has got son. Her son is in Capricorn. Her moon is in another house, and her rising is in another house. But her son is in Capricorn. What up, Mom? I love you. I love you. Okay, so Capricorn, Monday, the forecast, with the moon in your own sign, the week begins with a surge of disciplined energy. Set clear, long-term objectives today, on Monday. Tuesday, Saturn in Pisces gently reminds you to balance dreams with reality. Okay, reflect on your progress and roadblocks. Wednesday, use your inherent practicality to review and adjust your strategies. Small tweaks can yield big rewards. Yes? Very good. Thursday, stay focused on structuring your future. Embrace any advice that helps tighten your plans. Momentum begins as you fine-tune your routines. Trust that your methodical approach is paving the way for success. Saturday, the partial solar eclipse. The eclipse triggers transformative energies in your life path. Accept this karmic nudge to break free from outdated patterns and step into fresh ambitions. Okay, it sounds very good. It sounds very good for you, Capricorn. Very good. I like it. Very good. All right, let's have a look at you. We are the world 10 of rainbows, but reversed. All right, lack of stability, money problems, and miscommunication. What is happening? Okay, this symbolizes you. You are the Six of Cups. You are a romantic. You are a lover, and you love reminiscing on good memories. All right, you know bad things have happened, but you're like, why hash up those old things? The past is the past. Let's move on. And the fact that you are an incredible romantic loving individual in this reading for yourself for this week coming, it means that you have a lot to give others. Okay, the lesson is a younger individual who's very fiery spirited, okay, a knight of wands, who self-confident, motivational. It's almost like they blaze across the skies as a beautiful comet. All right, in your subconscious mind, you've got the sun reversed, negativity, arrogance, and a bit of carelessness. So when we encounter this negativity and we feel it there, it just means we need to work with it. We need to transmute it into something new. The intensity that is currently your lesson will help you to work with the sun energy that is so reversed. The fact that the sun is reversed is also indicative of the solar eclipse coming up. You're thinking about it, you're pondering about it, you're wondering how it's going to help you manifest your dreams. Yes? Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune sitting in your past, but it's coming up. It's about fate, karma, unpredictability, unpredictable energies, but it's also about the fates are in your favor, and they were in your favor in the past before you came into this reading. Ace of Swords. All right, beautiful air card for a beautiful earth being. This is about reason illuminating. All right, sharp mind. This is illumination. You being illuminated. Your higher self is asking you to keep a sharp mind, and you're going to need your sharp mind for the future. This is the possible future, which is the Six of Swords, which is speaking about your fears, your worries, and a farewell. All right. So let's have a look at those cards and understand. Fears are indicative of something that we can't control. If somebody is saying goodbye, if somebody is moving on, if you moving on, it can feel very challenging. And in this next week, if you've got some transition of movement, of challenges, it can be indicative of you just needing to go with the flow. Don't overthink it too much. Yeah? You've got some death. All right, you've got some death on your cards, which is good. All right, it is about stagnation, holding on, and grief. Okay, slowing down. We've got the Knight of Pentacles coming up for you. Pentacles is speaking all about the earth. All right, and the Knight of your beautiful element is saying stupidity, exaggeration, potential dishonesty. But we've got the Page, who's ushering in a message of positivity here, thank God. Page of Cups, all right? Relationship opportunities, invitation, and affection. Yes, very positive. The fact that you have some death in the cards for this upcoming week, it's just speaking, it's illuminating the areas of your life that are stagnant. Okay, you need to burn them up, you need to let them go. Burn them up, meaning write them down and then burn them. Okay, that'll be good. Something that won't cause problems, yes, for anybody. Slowing down, okay, is indicative of taking a breath, taking a moment to look at the change that's happening around you. The Knight of Pentacles is asking you to not over exaggerate anything, and possibly watch out for people that are dishonest around you. Okay. The Page of Cups is also asking you and expressing to you, the more you release the need to control others around you, the more you are able to breathe and see that these invitations and these affections are here for your highest good. So it's a very good reading. I feel very positive about it. I do feel there is a great learning happening here for you. The sun being upside down, I do feel that solar eclipse orientated. I don't feel anything ominous about that. I just feel that you do at this moment experience a bit of negativity and almost a sense of carelessness or arrogance, which it can bring up, yeah, with the sun being reversed. So just keep your eye on that within yourself. You know yourself. The fact that the death card popped up, it is good. Okay, it is good. We need to be shown and almost held in a lot of love when areas of our lives need to be transmuted, or we need to go through a metamorphosis, a change. I love the Wheel of Fortune. Well done, because you've always got this Midas touch. You've always got this ability to turn anything into gold. You are the alchemist, yeah? You are that beautiful magician. All right, Capricorn, thank you. Wow, 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 wow. That was very illuminating for me as well. I think I have Capricorn in one of my houses. Yeah, very powerful, very powerful. All right, let's have a look at you, Aquarius. Aquarius in the house. Whoop, whoop. Monday, what is happening with you, Aquarius? Pluto in Aquarius supports deep, intentional evolution today, on Monday. Reflect on your vision for a better future, both personally and collectively. So, okay, Aquarius, Monday. Tuesday, Uranus in Taurus may introduce unexpected ideas, particularly in your social and financial sectors. Okay, so this is just for Aquarius, okay? In their rising, their moon, their sun, just Aquarius. Embrace these surprises with curiosity. Okay. Wednesday, your inventive nature shines as you merge new insights with your unique worldview. Communication is key. Okay. Thursday, Aquarius, cultivate flexibility by experimenting with alternative solutions. These two cards just popped out for you. Solutions that match your forward-thinking ideals. All right. So cultivate flexibility by experimenting with alternative solutions that match your forward-thinking ideals. Okay. Friday. Okay, so another card that popped up for you. Friday. Confident innovation helps you navigate any disruptions. Your progressive ideas are starting to come into focus. Some more cards that have popped up for you. Saturday. The eclipse in Aries, enhanced by the North Node, pushes you to redefine your individuality versus collective norms. It's a call to pioneer your new ways of self-expression, Aquarius, and chart your own course. Okay, nice. I love that. That's very beautiful. All right, let's have a look at these cards that popped out for you during the shuffle. Okay, so we got 2 5s, 5 of cups, 5 of swords, 3 5s. Good Lord have mercy. All right. So but they're all upright, okay, which doesn't make it easier, but yeah, it's all good, it's all good. All right, so 5 of cups, we've got, let me hold them up individually, apologies. 5 of cups, we've got this energy that's coming and that just popped out. It's insight, knowledge, and a bit of sadness, all right, that you're dealing with at the moment in this upcoming week, and also that's around you. The 5 of Pentacles is speaking about poverty, fear of loss, and isolation. 5 of Swords is speaking about unwinnable sneakiness and defeat. These feel like this is all playing in your mind, Aquarius. It feels like you're thinking about it, you're worried about it. I have Aquarius in my moon, so yes, I do think about those things and worry about those things sometimes, for sure. But what I do love is that you've got the silence card that's popping up here, which is the star, okay? Faith, hope, fortune. That is a good card. You've also got the Chariot card popping up for you, you beautiful Aquarius, which is speaking all about discipline, departure, and courage. And you've got the 8 of Pentacles, speaking about learning, hard work, and beginning. Beautiful cards, all right? Beautiful cards. We're going to set those aside for you and a lot of gratitude. All right, let's have a look. Is that okay? This way or that way? Okay, they're saying this way. All right, integration. Integration is temperance. Temperance is very good. It's all about balance. I love this this serpent eating its own tail in the year of the snake. I love the yin yang, the tai chi. I love the eagle, the swan. There's so many images in here. The beautiful Merkaba, the diamond on top there, the individual. And this is integration. Okay, this is balance. This is harmony. This is holding you, Aquarius. Okay, just make sure it's upright. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's have a look. Celebration. Very good card popping up for you, Aquarius. Ace of Cups. This is all about an opportunity, a great love, and joy. It's good vibrations for this week ahead for you, Aquarius. No doubt about it. Time for you to celebrate. The lesson here would be the Seven of Cups, which is reversed. And this is indicative of deception, false expectations, and disappointment. All right. So if you've been experiencing anything like that in your field, in your mind, in your heart, then know that it is a lesson. It is here not to break you. It is here not to torment you, not to terrorize you. No. It is here to help you to ascend. Yes? Just make sure this is plugged in properly, Aquarius. All right, there you go. So, all right, those are your lessons, okay, about projections. We've got the Nine of Wands popping up for you, Aquarius. This is all about, sure, reluctance, closed-mindedness, and resistance. It's sitting in your subconscious mind. So you are feeling a bit reluctant about something. You're also closed-minded about something. You don't want to change. You don't want to shift. And it's unusual for you because you are very open-minded, yes? The Knight of Swords is sitting in your past. It's speaking about upside down, reversed, empty promises, moodiness, and fantasy. So people deluded you in the past. They gave you empty promises. They made you fantasize about things, which turned you into a moody, grumpy person. Yes? The fact that this also popped up for you and still in your subconscious mind, it speaks about the Nine of Wands, which is reversed, reluctance, closed-minded, and resistance. I have Aquarius in my moon. Or my moon is in Aquarius, shall we say. So I get that. And I get the Knight of Sword. Absolutely. Projections, I get it. If you get it, comment down below. I'd love to read your comments. Yes? The Fool is coming up for you. So your higher self is mentioning about a new potential beginning, innocence, spontaneity. There's something fresh coming for you. Coming toward you, coming for you in this new week. You've got the Seven of Wands, which is a bit of stress, but it is about giving up competition and threat. All right, so people compete, people feel threatened by you. Don't allow that to overwhelm you. All right, going with the flow, but reversed. Ace of Cups is all about missed opportunities, blocked creativity, and emotional loss. Okay, it's okay. Let's keep on. Oof, another ace, upside down. Separation, difficult times, and confusion. Ace of Swords. All right. Okay. And this is the Two of Swords. Torn, skepticism, and negative mind. All right. So there's a lot happening here for you, Aquarius. And it speaks volumes about the eclipse energy. It speaks that you have got a lot of potential for new growth. It feels like you're still worried about all of those missed opportunities, those missed circumstances. And when you made a decision and you're like, what if I made the wrong decision? You know, what if? What ifs are like infinite. You know, there's so many what ifs. But I love the fact that right now you're in this state of celebration. You have got the Fool that is asking you to trust the path forward because it's coming from your higher self. Your higher self is asking you to trust that new beginnings are coming, new chapters, new events that are going to support your dreams. Okay, very, very powerful. So I do like this reading. I don't feel like there's anything negative or untoward or a sensation of doom and gloom. No. What this reading tells me about you is that you've been around the block. Okay, you've been working really hard. You've been pushing yourself, gunning yourself, and trying to elevate yourself to a realm, a reality where you can feel your loftiness, where you can feel like you're soaring with the eagles. And every time you reach those heights, something pulls you down. And it feels like, but why? Why does this happen? It's shaping you. It's helping you to grow. It's helping you to navigate these new areas of your life. And this new week is going to be monumental. monumental for you, Aquarius. So thank you so much. Like, share, follow, subscribe. Remember to check out all the services that my mom and I offer on my website. Yes, unitysoulallign.com. We are here for your spiritual growth and well-being. Join the online retreat on Saturday, the 29th of March, if that aligns with you. It's really affordable. And it's an online retreat, so I can send you the recordings. Yes? Thank you, beautiful Aquarius. Let's have a look at you, Pisces. Pisces in the house. Oof. Pisces. Last zodiac, but certainly not the least. So, on Monday, Pisces, Saturn and Neptune in your sign blend structure with dreaminess. Intuition is heightened, though boundaries remain needed. Alright, so keep those healthy boundaries up, Pisces. Tuesday, creativity and vision flow freely. Use this day to imagine the ideal future while drafting practical steps to get you there. Okay, that sounds good. Wednesday, reflect on your emotional and spiritual needs. Journaling or meditation may reveal insights about your inner balance. Can you do that? All right. Thursday, harmonize idealism with pragmatism. Focus on structuring your dreams so they can manifest in real life. Yes. Friday, with Mercury easing its retrograde effects, communication and clarity smooth your path forward. Relationships and ideas begin to blossom. Saturday, the solar eclipse. The eclipse in Aries North Node activation infuses you with transformative energy, power. Embrace this day as an invitation to reset your spiritual and emotional compass, paving the way for deeper self-realization. Beautiful. This is the card at the bottom of your deck, and this means the master. Your week ahead is mastering yourself, mastering your mind, but also attuning yourself to masters. Okay. Beautiful, Pisces. The Eight of Wands. All right, this is the card that represents you. You're feeling uncertain at the moment. There is some miscommunication around you, and you're feeling frustrated. Okay, I get you. I get you. It is about money, all right? The Four of Pentacles coming up. Security, limits, and conservation. You worried about money. You worried about that. And that's why all of this energy is coming up. And it's almost like riling you, grinding you, making you feel uncomfortable. But it's also about miscommunication. So communicate properly. And if you struggle, utilize any tool out there to help you navigate this realm. Seven of Wands is speaking about giving up, competition, and threat. This is sitting up in your subconscious mind. Don't give up. Why not, you may ask? And it's because things are going to get better. There's going to be adventure, all right? This beautiful page, okay, of coins or page of pentacles or page of rainbows is coming up for you, speaking about ambition, desire, and diligence. They've been here for you in the past. They're going to be here for you in the future. Your higher self is speaking about the Queen of Swords. Confident, willing to learn, and equality. I like this card. Seven of Pentacles is speaking about your incredible future, which holds joy, positive results, and patience. Okay, very, very powerful cards for you, Pisces. I feel like, and I mean, there hasn't been one water card yet. You know, it's Earth. Earth cards are supporting your past and your future, which is very profound. So you may have an Earth sign as your rising or as in your moon, or somewhere else in your charts. It's very powerful. But the Earth is supporting you, right? And I love the fact that you, out of all the zodiac signs, you have got the card that symbolizes the beautiful moons in their various phases, because that's very beautiful. Yes, we had moon past lives come up for other zodiacs, but this, to me, it just means that you are so in tune, Pisces. You're so in tune. Because you're being patient, things are going to turn around. Things are going to get better, all right? Things are going to get better. The master has got you. Whether you pray to a guru, whether you are a guru, whether you pray to whomever, it doesn't matter. The witches of Eastwick. Okay? You are a beautiful individual, and you're going to have a transition. There is something happening in this next week. There's something moving, new beginnings, changes, even possible new love. I went up. Okay, you've got the Ace of Wands, which is the Ace of Fire. It's speaking about missed opportunities, miscommunication, and delay. So that's still harping in there. You've got the Two of Cups, which is speaking about love, friendship, and connection. We don't have the Lover's Cup coming up, the Lover's card, sorry. Two of Cups does speak about that. It can also be indicative of you harmonizing your own frequencies, your own vibrations, and becoming in tune with yourself. So Pisces, how does this make you feel? Yeah, comment down below. Love to read your comments, and I'm so honored and grateful to have been of service to you in your reading. And my apologies that it took so long to get to your reading, but I will be putting some links down below, yes, in due time, so that we can make it easy for you to reach your reading. All right, so Pisces, I want to have a look at, I love this water card that popped up for you because you are water. I want to have a look at the different cards that have popped up, the different elements. Okay, so we have a look. We've actually got three earth cards. I thought it was only two, but it's three. All right, the one is your lesson. This is your lesson card, which is earth, and the other two are the one is your past and the other is your future. So very, very beautiful, powerful cards, all right, that popped up for you in the realm of earth. We see it's 7, 7 and 4. 7 and 4 is 11, and it stays 11 because that's a page. Yeah, a page isn't a number. So 11, we've got to break that down because there is no 11 of rainbows. There is a 2 of rainbows, which is speaking about adaptation, ease, and priorities. Okay. Then we've got the beautiful 2 of water, 2 of cups. And then once again, this is speaking about your love, your friendship, your connection. All right. In this next week coming up, you've got 2 beautiful air cards that have come up. The one is the Queen. So we're going to place her down because she's not a number. And it is the 6 of swords. And it's all about transition. Okay, something is happening, new beginnings, a change, a new love, a new love. Get ready for a new love. And whether that's a new love in your life or a new love for your passionate, hard-working job, your career, your success, your fame, your fortune, your house, new love, yes? But because it's cups, it is to do with relationships. Okay. We've got these beautiful fiery cards popping up for you. You beautiful water element, you. Okay, so we've got the Ace. Boom, Ace, 1. 1 and 7 is 8. 8 and 8 is 16. 1 and 6 is 7. So it boils down to this number here. Okay, so the positive meaning of this card is all about hope, victory, and defense. So defend your right to be who you are authentically, yes, but with grace. Yeah, with grace. Thank you so much, Pisces. Thank you to all the Zodiacs. Whoop whoop. Show your love by buying me a cup of coffee, popping me some money in my PayPal, which I'll eventually get. So thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. Don't just watch and run away. Actually, you know what? You do you, I do me. If you want to run away, that's cool. I love you. It's okay. Till we meet again, merry we meet, and merry we part, and merry we meet again. Namaste.